Hello everyone. Today I realized that a lot of you have just gotten an Oculus for Christmas. You know what that means. Your first game better be Gorilla Tag. You gotta come meet me. I mean, like, what do you mean? What are you doing? You smelly. So, I'm gonna give you my guide to Gorilla Tag. And trust me, this is only the best guide of 2022. This guide will teach you everything you need to know about Gorilla Tag. So the first thing you want to do is just go into lobbies and demand mini games. Like, I'm talking the whole thing, the whole starter pack of Gorilla Tag is going in and just demanding that people play mini games with you. Like, hey, you want to play mini games? I'm just goofing. Seriously though, what you do want to know is that when you go all the way down to Q. Now what you want to do, I'm in competitive right now because I'm a literal G. I'm only the best Gorilla Tag player ever. What you want to do is you want to never go in here if you're not ready. So like if you're ready and you're actually good at Gorilla Tag now, after you've learned a couple things, try comp. But until then, just stick on default for now. Go ahead and slowly build off of default, and then you'll slowly grow into competitive. Routes. So you always want to practice your routes. Make your routes out of anything possible. This is my route. Boom. And I practice that every single day that I get on Gorilla Tag. You gotta practice your routes. You can't have Gorilla Tag without your routes. It doesn't improve anything if you do not have your routes. So as soon as possible, as soon as you feel comfortable with anything, start making your routes. Next thing, when running, I get this all of the time. Now I know you're new, so it doesn't really matter if you do this right or wrong. When running, do not run like this. Do not slam your hands on the ground. That happens to way too many people. Make fast and little movements, just like this. Don't be like when you're slamming your hands on the ground, it does nothing but improve your jumping abilities, not your speed. So when you're in an intense Fast and the Furious chase with another monkey, you do not want to go like, oh no, he's after me. Why am I going nowhere? What's wrong with my speed? Uninstalling Gorilla Tag. You're literally so mid. No, you wanna scurry across the ground. Just know that branching takes a lot of time. So, obviously, get lessons from me. DM me on Discord. Join my Discord and DM me if you want some lessons from only the best Gorilla Tag player of all time. Branching takes a long time, so you don't have to start with that. Just start off small. Start off easy with just focus on the basics, like learning how to run, maybe, I don't know, practice some jukes, you know? And of course, just screw around with the Gorilla Tag community. Always ignore the toxic kids. They'll tag you and they'll be like, oh, you're so bad, kid. Well, you know what? Those people are the type of people who do not deserve you and your kindness and your happiness and your amazingness. And eventually, everyone knows that you will be better than anyone who's toxic because karma is, in fact, a bit. Wall running. Same thing along with the branching. Wall running does take a long time, so don't let anyone get to you and say that you're bad. Wall running takes a lot of patience. Of course, when you've mastered it, then you'll be able to escape anyone's grasp. Now, I have not yet mastered how to wall climb all the way up to tutorial, and I recommend that you don't either because that could really mess up your game, and if you do it in a public lobby, then people will get mad at you. That brings me to my next one. Never mod or cheat in public lobbies. That's a quick and easy way to get banned from Gorilla Tag and your favorite game, and keeping you from seeing, obviously, your favorite YouTuber, Baby Hames. So just make sure to never mod or do anything that is out of reach of players. It really just ruins the game for you and everyone else. That doesn't ruin the game for you because, you know, you're kind of up there and you can troll people, but don't do it. Never make names of profanity, such as nothing of tragedies, nothing of people who are dicks, no, not the N-word or anything like that, and don't do any of that, because that's also a quick ticket to the leaving Gorilla Tag train, which I'm sure none of you who just got an Oculus and got Gorilla Tag want to be on. And I believe that is it for Hames' list. If you would like to see more content, please like and subscribe. And as always, I'm Markiplier, and I'll see you in the next